Alright, I guess let's go kill a witch. Apparently. I don't know if it's just a figure of speech, or if this character is actually a witch. Dear Travis, here's a highway bus ticket. You know where the bus terminal is, right? Take the bus to meet the witch. She's got powerful magic, but you can kill her. Just come. Maybe she is a real witch. Now the cat's gonna get out. Ranking 3, man, we're almost done here. It's kind of spooky. After this, we'll only have 2 more. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's not like you can't count, but it just goes without saying, like, 2 more after this. That's really cool. Bus terminal. On the top of my head, I cannot remember where the bus terminal is, so it's a good thing we have a mini-map. Is it over by the train station? No, I can already see it coming up. Oh, okay.
Fuck you, you little prick.
So yeah, I remember this boss very clearly because it's a very interesting, unique boss, but I do not remember the stage. I feel like at this point in the game, I'm probably fairly unstoppable. Because I've got a pretty good, new upgraded, you know, sword. What is this? And I've got an upgrade for the sword, so I'm pretty sure, oh damn, that I'm going to be pretty much mowing down everyone from here on out. That was a cool animation. Can all these guys stop that? Yeah, if I'm being honest, the Tsubaki Mark II is probably my favorite weapon in the game. I like the design and, like, pretty much what the next weapon is, but I still like this one better. I like to use this one better. I just like the 3 beam katanas. It sounds like something they would do in Star Wars, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this at some point in one of the new movies. What a pain! One of my favorite things that Travis does is he'll do the "what a pain," but he'll also sometimes just say "fuck you." Like, he doesn't even, there's no subtlety, he just says "fuck you." Or "you suck." Those are some good things that he says. Speed City 51. Almost like Suda 51. I wonder if that was intentional. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like the only boss in the game that doesn't take place in Santa Destroy, because this takes place in a different city. See, this works better for me than the other level where you went and did the like bullet hell thing. This is more like, hey, do a classic video game thing, because it's side-scrolling. It's, you know, you're getting attacked on a bus, which is happens a lot in those old games, although it's usually a train. But this is more or less what they should have done in the other level. Is that it? We good here? Can I get back to catching some? Who's driving this? Oof. Those poor guys. Never stood a chance. Whoa, look at all these guys. This is gonna be great. Okay, good. The last time I did something like that with a large group of enemies, the Wii U freaked out. Also, I don't like that when you lock on, it kind of screws with the camera angle. My spleen! Oh, getting a phone call already.
Travis, hello? Next up is a ranked match. Win and rank 3 is yours. Lose and you're sitting on the devil's lap. Did you have any sweet dreams? If you didn't dream about me, I'll fucking kill you, I swear. If I ever hear you say another woman's name on your sleep, you'll wake up the next morning with your joystick missing. Got it? Anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom first. And when you are ready, step inside. Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. Things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a loser. Nothing can change that. Honestly, where do you think you're heading? There are legions of more powerful opponents out there. Never forget that. Keep your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and a stiff upper lip. I am 3,602,600,218% certain you will die. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
What the hell is this Garden of Madness you keep talking about? Okay. Nothing else on this bus? Alright, might as well just get out. Yeah, I don't remember that level being so short. This is the part I remember. Why is there an electrical outlet on that bus? That little white part looked like an electrical outlet. That was strange. Gene? You followed us all the way here? Stupid cat. This is why I don't like cats. They can't be trusted. Trading card. Let's pick up a new move. Ah! I just went through the... I didn't mean to do that! Oh well, looks like we're not saving through this one.
Master! Stay back! This one's mine! So back off! What? A cat? You frightened me for a second, kitty.
Master!
How could I have been so...
I'm coming, Master!
Do not interfere! This is a duel! Don't do anything stupid!
But
I have nothing left to teach you! Aim for the top! Remember, master your katana, and the power will be yours! Mr. Yellow!
Why are all men so freaking ignorant? They never learn, no matter how old they get. They never learn.
you are the third-ranked assassin? Bitch!
You were saying, Sonny?
I asked if you were ranked third.
What? What'd you say?
I said, are you the third-ranked assassin, Granny?
What? Say that again. See, I'm kind of hard of hearing. I can't hear much these days.
Are you ranked third?
Ah, this time I heard you. Yeah, I am. Okay, there. It's complete. That's right. Don't you see? idiots. All men are. Why should I even bother killing you? Even if you had 9 lives, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, I just love losers who don't care for their own lives.
So this boss is not really a boss. It's more of a stage in and of itself. So she'll keep kind of shooting that laser at us, and we need to avoid it. I don't really need that stuff. The big thing that it does is you can usually deflect it, but it'll drain your energy. I think it can take health away, but I don't think that's as important. So we need to use these kind of side areas to hide Travis in while the laser's getting shot off. And that is pretty much this fight in a nutshell. There is not a single point, if I remember correctly, where we actually attack her. So it's unique, but I feel like towards the end of this game they kind of ran out of ideas for certain things. Like this just kind of happens, the level wasn't very long, and she's not very memorable either. The only memorable thing that happens here is that Thunder Ryu dies. Are those red marks on the map more people or areas that I can hide? Because there are goons in this area too that'll try and kill you, but that's not really that big of a deal. The only time it's annoying is if there are goons just standing in places where you need to get into, because they'll try and like not let you in. But as long as you stop in every single little hidey hole, this part is really not an issue. This one might be cutting it close. I think we're already nearing the end of this one. Like, there's one part where we just kind of go into a little side area and then we don't come out because that's where we need to be. And honestly, I am shocked I haven't run into a single goon. Also, this boss music is way better than it deserves to be. For a fight like this, it's not very, you know... It's too good, the music. But then again, I don't really know how you would fight this character normally, so I guess it makes sense. Because she seems like she's a boss that doesn't really... She's not the reason she's ranked number 3rd. Her weapon is the reason she's ranked number 3rd. Because, like, say what you want about Travis, yeah, he's just a dude that bought a beam katana on an online auction. He's still good with it. So, he's the reason that he's moving up the ranks. Whereas she just has this super duper good weapon that kills people. But, you know, if you were to actually fight her, you would win immediately. So that's what I'm thinking about this character, Speedbuster. And I really couldn't tell you why her name is Speedbuster. I will say about this fight, I do like... Okay, we're pretty much done here, once we get in that area. I do like bosses that are more or less just stage challenges. As long as you use them sparingly and it's not the entire game. Unless it's Shadow of the Colossus, of course. In which case, go right ahead. I wonder if I missed a wrestling move because I bungled it and just came out here instead. I said there were 2 boxes there, and the area that I stepped into I thought was the wrestling move, but maybe there just wasn't one. These guys seem like they're taking more hits to go down now.
What a pain.
let me grab this guy. Let me murder that guy. Or don't. Ooh, I love that. That is so good. So, this is how we beat the boss. And that's it. It's a very strange boss. Pretty unconventional. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I'd still rather, you know, an actual boss battle be in this place. And this is the second time this game has done this, where it's just a big anticlimax boss. So, who knows?
Pretty good, boy.
Damn right. I'm an apprentice of the master.
Thunder Liu. He was a good man, and I hope one day you'll be as good as he was.
Count on it.
A little present for you. Farewell.
And good night.
I love how even though she was a woman and Travis very clearly had something against killing women, he still killed her. So Travis isn't, you know, he's not as nice of a person as you'd think. He's mainly just kind of, you know, if you're a pretty girl, he'll save you. Otherwise, no, you're dead. So this is our last weapon upgrade here. The Japanese katana. Please give to Dr. Naomi. I wish I could go back and see if there was a wrestling move that I missed. Well, hopefully not. Because there wasn't one during the other anticlimax boss either, so hopefully that's the case. Even if it is, who cares? I have enough wrestling moves.
Congratulations, you are officially ranked 3rd.
Only 2 more to go.
It is really cool how they all die.
Those end very abruptly sometimes. Man, we are very, very close to the end of this. I'm kind of upset. This game's been a lot of fun. Travis Touchdown. What a fucking name. Like, seriously, I talked about it before, but that is such a good name. Travis Touchdown.